Welcome back to the Tracie Trendy Show, my lovelies. Welcome back. Wow. Apparently, the case against Bill Hutchins is not looking that great for him because two more victims have come forward. Wow. All right. Now, I have a problem with this particular situation. Apparently, he took two teen girls. I think they're 16. So now it's getting a sticky situation. He crossed state lines with these two girls. State lines from Texas to California because he has that nice seaside place in Orange County. I think it's in Costa Mesa somewhere. It's very pretty. And they featured that home on the show. But anyway, apparently he took these girls and he wanted to bring them back. One girl says, I'm not going back. He took one. I think he wanted to take two, but he only got one to come back. He wanted the first one that he took over there to come back to California. She said no, so he only had one girl to go back to California with him. I'm trying to keep this as clean as possible. You can fill in the lines, okay, my lovelies? YouTube is very strict, so I have to watch what I say. So anyhow, my main problem with this is, yes, there's some blame for Bill, but what about these girls' parents? Okay, this supposedly happened in April. All this situation happened in April, even with the one in Texas, the 17-year-old. And those parties. Where are the parents, especially with the girls that flew out of state to California? I think they are just as liable as Bill. I think they are. I don't care. You're just as liable. You can't play ignorant. Ignorance is no excuse for the law. It's no excuse. Those parents are probably out there pushing their daughters out for that. As far as I know, I don't know if that's the case. Yes, they could have lied. Yes, those girls could have lied. But you just can't take them at face value. You can't take what your child says as face value. They're gone for days, weekend. You don't know? That would be my question. And some girls come from broken homes and they may see an opportunity or they think that's an opportunity and they're like, oh my gosh, what did I get myself into? But even those parents who are not holding up to their obligations should be brought into court and charges pressed on them too, because they made their children vulnerable to vipers like Bill. Vulnerable prey. And that's the type they go after, the vulnerable prey. When they know parents ain't on their job, those are the ones they go after. The ones that aren't on their job. And those parents need their feet held to the fire. They need their feet held to the fire. Okay? Probably more so than Bill. Because who knows what their intentions are? If you just turn your back and let your kid do any old thing, you're just as guilty, in my opinion. You're just as guilty for negligence. And your child is going to be gone for a couple of days? Going to hop on a plane? That does not sound right to me. Even if you're going to say, oh my, she spent the weekend with so-and-so. No. You meet the parents first. You get eye contact. I really don't believe in that sleeping over mess. No. But if you do, that's your prerogative. But you better check and know who you're sending your child to. And make sure they're telling the truth. Even if they're the perfect angels, you got to make sure. Okay? Because they're up to things. So anyway, these two girls were flying to California. One girl one time, and I don't know if the other girl went once or twice. But now their parents are up in arms when they find this out. They're up in arms. So instantly they find out that this happened. Usually kids are kind of ashamed about what happened to them. So that's why I'm wondering, what is the parents, all of a sudden they got up on board and they found out what happened real quick in a hurry. Real quick in a hurry. Maybe that's how it happened. They found out real quick in a hurry. Or maybe there's an ulterior motive on their end. They saw him being rich. Because I worry about some of these parents. Some of these parents, they know they can get a quick dime. Now, I'm not saying Bill is innocent. No way, no how am I saying he's innocent. But I'm saying there's a lot of blame to go around. There's a lot of blame to go around. I've been always saying you can't be lackadaisical with your kids. I don't care what age they are. That's all I'm saying. I hope Bill gets justice, meaning under the jail. Under the jail. That's what I want. But realistically, he's rich. Realistically, he's rich. He can make this all go away. So, and that may be okay with the parents. That may be okay with them. We'll see. We'll see how this plays out. If this disappears, we will know. We will know. Now, I haven't heard anything from Bree in a minute. Maybe Bree's just looking a little long in the tooth for him. Maybe they're not together anymore because he likes them kind of young. All right? It's just really a disgusting situation all around, whether you look at it, okay? So I don't know. Am I being too hard on the parents? Am I being too hard on the parents? Because I get tired of this. I watch Love After Lockup, and you know the particular person where I'm getting a side eye. All these shows where these women are pushing off these kids and letting them call these men daddy just because they are in a relationship. Anyway, my lovelies, drop me a line below, okay? Hit the subscription bell, notification bell to get all this tea coming straight to you. I'm just really sick and tired of hearing about these kids being victims. Parents need to be on their game. That's all I'm saying. I will see you later, lovelies, okay?